Hello Cruising World, Mick the Suit Guy with you. Today I'm going to show you a little video of what we call the port of Cozumel, Mexico. It's going to be especially helpful if you are looking to go to like a Mr Sanchos, Nachi Cocom or something when you get off the ship and you don't know where to go to get the taxi. I'm going to take you for a walk right through the port in all the shops, and I'll end up showing you where you get the taxis from to go to Mr Sanchos and Nachi Cocom and all those good places, all those all-inclusives that you might want to go if you're not going on a carnival shore excursion. So, simple as that. I'm going to take you for a little walk off the ship. I was on the breeze, as many of you know, and I took this little video when we went ashore. So, have a gander at this one. So this is the jetty you're going to see from the ship that you're going to walk down. You'll see there's kind of like a brown top to a building. That's where we're going to start the video from in a second. But I'm just going to give you a quick pan around to show you the port. There'll be other ships in. There's a celebrity ship. Only a couple of ships in this day because, you know, with COVID and everything, the ships have just started getting back. But if you go there in the future, you're going to see a lot more ships in port than you do today, and you're going to see it a lot busier. So let's jump ahead. We're going to go down the jetty and we're going to come into the duty free right here. You're going to come in here when you first get off the jetty and you'll have the opportunity to buy lots of duty free stuff if you want to. Typically it is more expensive than what you're going to get once you get to the end of this, but there's a lot of good stuff in it. There's a lot of alcohol options in larger bottles, which we'll leave it at that. There's some very good offers and chocolates and all sorts of little gifts you could get. But we're going to jump to the end because I want to walk you around the actual port itself. So you're going to come out here. And there's your security when you want to come back in on the left. Checking your sign and sell cards and stuff. On the right here, you're going to see Three Amigos. Plenty of restaurants and shops when you walk here. A lot of people don't even go outside of this port. They'll just get off the ship, come in here, have a few drinks, have lunch, and then get back on the ship. On the left side, just panning around now, there's the Fat Tuesdays. And also, if you're doing carnival shore excursions, this is your meeting place. You'll see the signs up. Just look for your particular excursion, and that's where you're going to meet to do that excursion. There's some people right there. I got off the ship a bit later, so all the initial rush was gone. So it's quite quiet here. Most of the people that went ashore are on shore excursions, so you're not going to see too many people walking around. But I'm just going to give you an idea of the actual shopping area itself, and then we're going to lead you out to the front so you can see where you would get the taxis and buses to Nachi Cocom, Mr Sanchos, and any of those all-inclusives you may be heading to. I do see a lot of people online asking where they go to get there, so that's primarily why I made this little video. So again, we're just going to walk through all these shops. There's the usual suspects you're going to see in a second, your Diamond International, your Del Sol, all that stuff. But there's lots of good tourist knick-knacky shops, as it were. And they're not overly priced. This is where a lot of people come to get their vanilla for their baking needs. You'll find that in quite a few places in here. A little bit shaky video, I assure you, I hadn't started the Cheers package just yet. And I assure you I did when I got back. But as we just walk down here, you're going to see the shops left and right. And you'll see it looks a lot more modern than a lot of ports do. I can definitely tell you it's more modern than Progreso, which was the next stop we did. I'll leave that one there. I was panning around showing you all sorts of different places. And then very shortly we'll be at the end where I'll show you where you get the taxis and stuff. Diamonds International, like I said. It's Del Sol. And my favorite place, Cariloha. I love that place. It's all bamboo. The most comfortable shirts you will probably ever wear. A bit more expensive, but definitely worth it, in my humble opinion. I have quite a few. There's a Del Sol. So we're just coming up to the end here. We're going to turn around the corner in a second, and then I'll show you exactly where the taxis will be. So you're basically just going to walk all the way through, go past all the stores. Remember, if you pass Cariloha, you're on the right track. If you pass Del Sol, you're on the right track. Diamonds International, you're on the right track. And then you're going to come to the end here. and we're going to take a right. There's usually some musicians and stuff playing there, but there's so few people by now they'll have stopped. But there'll be music a lot of the times. And this is the area where you're going to come down to get to those taxis. So you're just going to walk down here. They're going to be on the right. I remember last time we went to Mr Sanchos, I think it was something in the region of $20 each way for a van to take you all. So, you know, it's not that expensive as there's a few of you. So you can do that. Taxis are right over there on the right. On the left, I'm going to show you a quick photo op. You can get yourself a nice picture by that Puerto Maya sign. And then taxis on the right. So there you go. So there you have it, Cozumel port in a nutshell. One of the nicer ports, I think, when you go ashore with more to do. There's bars, restaurants, shops, loads of things to do actually in the port. And not far out, a little town area where you can go to. And like you saw in there, the buses, taxis, whatever, that you can go to get to your Mr Sanchos or your Nachi Cocoms and places like that. All those great all-inclusive places that they have in Cozumel for you to go and enjoy yourselves, maybe at a slightly cheaper rate than a carnival excursion. Take it for what it is, what I just said. Anyways, hope you enjoyed that. If you liked the video, please subscribe. You know what to do. Click on that button at the end of the video or online, and you can see and get access to loads of videos I've made that hopefully will help you with your carnival cruise experience. See you later, Cruising World. Any questions? Email me anytime. cruisingsuitguy@gmail.com. I promise I'll reply as soon as possible. Want to book a cruise or any type of travel? We are travel agents. Check out our site, elitetravelconnection.com, or email me, Mick, at elitetravelconnection.com. We are here for you. Finally, subscribe, please. Pretty please. You know you want to. Go on. I won't beg you. Okay, I'm begging. Please. Subscribe. Thank you.